Hey everybody, let's talk about the strum pattern. So you can do this with a pick, or if you don't have a pick, you can just use your fingers kind of like this and strum down and up and you should be okay. So I'm going to use a chord when I practice this strumming video. You don't have to do that if you're not great at your chords yet. Plus, if you practice a lot of strumming with your chord, your fingertips might get tired. So feel free to just lightly rest your hand on the strings and they'll just make that percussive sound, but they won't ring, and it'll be easier on your left hand. Or if you'd like to, the chord I'll be using is G. So if you want to play along with me and try along with me, I'll be on G. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate using a pick. So strum patterns are a good way to make a song sound unique and have its own taste. So the first thing we're going to do is practice a down strum. Try it. Putting the pick through all 6 strings. Now try doing an upstroke, meaning we'll start down at the first string and go up. Try it. Okay, now remember you don't have to do a chord the whole time. You could go down and up, just lightly resting your hands there. Okay, now let's do a series of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, now a couple things we need to address as soon as we start getting our motor rhythm of down, up, down, up. No matter what your strum pattern is, you want to keep a steady rhythm of down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, okay, throughout your strum pattern, even if you're not always playing on every down or up stroke. I'm going to play the pattern I'm going to teach you today, and notice how my motor rhythm never stops. I didn't play on every down or up stroke, but my rhythm kept going. Okay? Notice how my rhythm hinges from my elbow. Try that movement with me. It's not coming from our wrist. If we did that, our pick wouldn't hit all the strings evenly. You can have a little bit of play with your wrist, but you want most of it to come from your elbow. Okay, a common thing that beginning players do is they get really jerky. They have a lot of tension up in this part of the arm, which creates more jerky movement, which would sound like this. We want to loosen that up. We want to work to be a little bit more loose. That'll give us a better sound. So the pattern I'm going to teach you is down, down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, down, up. Say that with me. Ready and go. Down, down, up, down, up. So I'm referring to each down or up stroke I'm going to play, but I'm still going to keep my motor rhythm going. Okay? It'll sound like this. Down, down, up, down, up. I'll do that one more time, then let you try it with me. Down, down, up, down, up. Try that with me. Down, down, up, down, up. Try that one more time. Try to keep it nice and loose. Ready and go. Down, down, up, down, up. Good job. Let's try doing 2 repetitions of that pattern. Okay? That's all the pattern is. We can just loop the pattern over and over again, and that's our strum pattern. So let's try 2 in a row. It would sound like this. I think it really helps to speak the downs and the ups as you play. So try speaking down, down, up with me while we do 2 progressions of that pattern. 1, 2, ready, and play. down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Let's do 4 in a row. See if we can do it. If this is a challenge for you at first, no problem. Work your way up. Only do as much as you can do effectively. Do it in chunks. If you can just do 1 repetition, practice that for a while, then try to do 2. When you've mastered that, then go to 3. Let me show you what 4 would sound like. If you're comfortable trying with me, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, and go. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Good job. So you'll find as you're doing this, it gets pretty easy to do this on 1 chord. Well, what happens when we have to change chords? That's one of the biggest early hurdles of guitar, is making our transition. Okay, do not be discouraged. That is going to be a big challenge for you at first. I'd encourage you to go very slowly. Okay, don't get the habit of doing this. You're not really going to get a good sense for how songs go, and you're going to get into a habit of, well, I'll just stop here and there and go at my own speed. It'd be better in the long run if you go at a speed that you can handle it and slowly get that speed going. So if you can only change chords effectively at this very slow tempo, do it. If it's a challenge for you to keep a strum pattern going and switch to chords, don't go there yet. Get better at going from chord to chord to chord to chord. Then practice going from 1 chord to the other in a strum pattern. Go slow. This down, down, up, down, up pattern works really good for a lot of songs. You will find that if you're doing a song felt in 3 or in a 3/4 time, it doesn't really work very well. There'll be other strum patterns that work better. But for today, we're going to focus just on learning the down, down, up, down, up pattern. Okay. This is now going to give you a more fun way to practice your chords. Okay. Make up your own chord progression, or just go from 2 chords to the other using your strum pattern, and let this guide you and help you play some songs. Enjoy.